what this product does. Well, you know, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a marketing man, but I'm also a human being. I can only sell the things I truly believe in. And all of a sudden, I found myself believing in this supplement. And so he gave me some samples. I went on it. All of a sudden, 3 days on this product, guess what? I wasn't getting a caffeine high like a spike or you know, all of a sudden feeling juiced and ready to go. No, I was just feeling good the whole day. There was never that crash, never that fall off a cliff. From the time I wake up till the time I go to bed, I had all of my energy, all of my focus, and I do a lot of things. I write books, I write and produce television shows, and so I need my focus from the time I wake up till the time I go to bed, and all of a sudden it was there. 100% at 9 o'clock at night, 100% at 3 in the afternoon, 100% at 8:30 in the morning. That was huge for me. In fact, every single baby boomer I've talked to has been able to identify with that problem, how their energy just falls off a cliff. Guess what? 3 days it was gone, and it stayed gone. Okay? That's when I knew this thing does stuff that nothing else out there did. And so we went ahead, we made up 1,000 bottles, started circulating them to everybody, and without fail, when those 1 week sample bottles came to an end, myself and my partner started getting panicked phone calls. It was like we were handing out the fountain of youth to people, and they knew about it. So we knew what it would do for us baby boomers, but then this was the next surprise. Because I'm involved with Total Gyms in most athletic locker or training rooms in the country. So we work with a lot of world-class athletes, literally the top of the top, marathoners, triathletes, and so on. Well, I went ahead and I started handing out the product to these athletes. And just like the baby boomers, and these guys are in their 20s, they started calling me as soon as they ran out. Why? Because they were finding that their energy level was boosted by this, that their recovery from exercise was really shortened, literally cut, in some cases, cut in half. We had it tested by consumer labs, and they tested it for all 170 known banned substances, not one in this product. So now it carries their approval. So athletes can use this worldwide without being disqualified for performance enhancement. But they use it because of the recovery it brings to their muscular system, to their cellular system, and because of their increased energy levels that they notice when they exercise. So now I knew we had a product that went clear across the board. The next question was, how do we market it? Okay? Because everything I've done for 30 years has been on television. I've had 92 celebrities sell our products to the American consumers. Tens of millions of consumers have purchased from our shows and commercials on television. So that obviously would be the natural choice. But it wasn't the choice for me. Why? I can't tell the story in a 30-second commercial. The only way that I can tell the story is one-on-one, just like I'm doing now. So my partners and I agreed that this is the one time in our life that if we really want to get the word out on this product, there's only one way to do it, and that's with network marketing. And the reason that I love network marketing is because it is face-to-face. People telling their story. My partners and I agreed if we wanted to sell this via network marketing, we had to hire the best of the best. People that have been a part of network marketing literally for the better parts of their adult lives. And we recruited some of the best leaders in the business, both for management as well as for our initial master distributors. And so we did that, and of course the rest is history. The growth rate we're seeing is beyond imagination. I went to my two biggest competitors, not the place you would expect me to go, but these guys are unbelievable. They do $1.5 billion in sales a year. They are by far the largest television marketer in the world, Bill Guthrie and Greg Rinker. And they're competitors of mine. And yet, I knew this was too big for me. I'm not big enough to handle this. So I went to Bill and Greg. I told them about the product. I told them what it had done for me, and I gave them a few stories. And their eyes got great big, and they said, Steve, do you realize if this is true, you're talking about a fountain of youth type product. It's bigger than anything we've ever seen. But as much as we love you and like you, we got to find out for ourselves. So they went and they hired medical experts, people that could evaluate the science of the product. And their experts came in, they met with Dr. Keller, or they talked to him, they looked at the science behind the product, and they went back to Bill and Greg and said, hey, it is what he says it is. And I'm happy to say that they became my partners in this business. Now, what's the significance of Guthy Rinker and Steve Scott being involved together in a network marketing business? Well, number one, they're brilliant marketers. Number two, they have access to cutting-edge technologies and consumer products years before the rest of the market ever hears about them. That's so exciting to me, I can't even tell you. And then there are people that literally catch the vision of this that I have, that want to make it a full-time business. But the fact is, it can be whatever a person wants it to be. For the person that wants to bring diligence and creativity to this vision, holy mackerel, they can turn it into whatever they want it to. On the other hand, for people like my son who want just, they love their profession, they want to stay there, but they like to just be able to have a little bit more to make life more comfortable. It serves that purpose. So I became committed to providing a network marketing opportunity for our associates and people that join us that is unlike anything that's ever been out there. And that's my personal vision. And I've got Bill and Greg and their team as partners in this, not Guthy Rinker as a company, but they saw the vision for this so much so that Bill Guthy, Greg Rinker, and each of their partners individually bought pieces of this company because they, like me, seeing it as becoming, I believe it will be the all-time giant in network marketing someday. And that's how they see it because of what we can all bring. Vision is everything. And people have accused me throughout my life of being a visionary. When I saw Richard Simmons holding that little Ziploc bag with cut pieces of construction paper in it, I didn't think we were going to sell a lot of Ziploc bags. I pictured an entire industry, cookbooks, recipe cards, literally dancing videos, sweating to the oldies. All those things began to take form, and I saw it as becoming a huge leader in the diet industry, which it did at that time, overnight. People are catching the vision for this. If you caught the vision for this by the time you stop this DVD, I hope you'll join us, because I believe we're going to do things nobody in business history has ever done. I think we're going to reach tens of millions of people through this company, and we're going to do it through people just like you. I can only sell what I truly believe in. I know Total Gym was a breakthrough. I know Deal-A-Meal was a breakthrough. I knew where there's a will, there's an A was a breakthrough. When I saw it, I caught it. It ended up in tens of millions of homes. I have a vision for this. Bill Guthy, Greg Rinker, who are two of the biggest visionaries I've ever known, have caught a vision for it. All of the people at Max have caught a vision. My question is, how about you?